Of course, at the Viking Speedway, and it's an exciting time. We've got over 180 entries today. These machines will be hitting 108 miles an hour. We got a great selection of drivers. The best in the world are here today.
59 races are scheduled for Friday alone. Another 58 races scheduled for Saturday. The 2015 Winter Spectacular is the real deal. It's almost as if the 30-year hiatus didn't take place. Back in the 70s and 80s, Viking Speedway was one of the top venues for snowmobile racing. Now in year 2 of its return, drivers are coming back, excited the venue is here. Fans and sponsors say the sport gets in your blood in a number of ways.
For me, I've been a Skidoo dealer for over 30 years, and of course I used to race. My wife and I did, and our kids did. This is an exciting time for us to come out here and watch, and I'm not a racer anymore, but I love to come out and participate and watch the action. And of course, it's the camaraderie of all the older drivers and the newer drivers and the next generation. So we're having a great time out here.
An example of the next generation are the Kovals. Now, the speeds are different in the 10 and 12-year-old division, but for younger brother Riley Koval, crossing the finish line with a victory was a lot of fun. But he has been racing for a long time. No, really.
Well, I've been snowmobiling since I was 3, and I wanted to try out racing, and I really like it.
Right after his race, the family watched brother Mason as he came in first in his heat. He says it's a thrill to compete on the same track as the pros.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's kind of fun hanging out with them when they're all working on their sleds and stuff.
It just shows the diversity of races. From kids races to the women's division to pit crews and pro contracts, the Spectacular gives fans a little of everything. But, almost like a deer to headlights, fans can't help but be drawn to these pro drivers. The sheer speed is intoxicating, and with weather conditions near perfect, the grandstand should be filled on Saturday, with fans being drawn in. For Voice of Alexandria, I'm Joe Kurkowski.